talk a little bit about Mrs. America, because I was so thrilled when I saw the credit sequence that, oh, this is very much an Aura Lewis credit sequence. In fact, did I spy the Gloria Steinem cover in there, or am I dreaming that?
So I couldn't use the original Gloria Steinem cover because that is, the publishers. The publisher has the right to that. But the people who created the sequence, so like the studio, is called U and Co, and they are based in LA, and they were hired to make the sequence to the fabulous show Mrs. America, which I think is fantastic. So they actually, I think that it was the director of the show that saw my Gloria book and and loved the vibe of it, and like was looking for something in that style of like that sort of invokes like the 70s feel, because it's a very much like a 1970s kind of show. So they reached out to me because of that Gloria cover. So that was just a super, super cool story. And it's a crazy story, but I was actually in Vietnam at the time when they reached out to me out of the blue to work with them on this title sequence. And so because they really love the Gloria cover, we created a magazine cover with Gloria, but I created a new, like a little bit older version of Gloria. I mean, not older version, because also the kids book is an older version of Gloria, but maybe a more like just a one that was more tailored to the credit sequence that they were looking for. So yeah, that was just a really, really super cool project to work on.
And when you're working on a project like that, is it assumed as you go that at any point the producers could change their mind and say, nope, we've decided that we want to do just big ugly title cards or pictures of we've got Kate Blanchett, let's put her up front. Was there a sense of, oh, this probably won't be in the show anyway? Or at what point were you assured that, nope, this is definitely going to be the opening?
Yeah, with things like that, they can get killed at the final moment, like literally. Like you can work on something, and then like at the end, the directors and the showrunners will be like, nope, we want just this. So absolutely, the whole time I was working on it, first of all, like I worked on a lot of images that did not make it into the final sequence. Things were constantly being changed, constantly being modified, constantly like changing direction. So until like they said like it's up, it's running, like it was scary. And it was just really, really cool that it all worked out, and the result I think is so fun. So yeah.
Following the social media of previous guest Hugh Howey, and he's literally standing on the set that they've built for his novel Wool, talking to the actress who's going to play Juliet. And he's still tweeting out, I don't know if the show will ever make it to air. because he just knows that movie deals have a way of changing and falling apart at the last minute. Did you know that it was going to be the Fifth of Beethoven that they were going to play? So were you listening to that while you were drawing, or did you have no idea what song they were gonna end up choosing?
That song came in like somewhere in the middle. So it wasn't in the beginning, they didn't know what song they were going to use, and then it's sort of like they were playing around with it, and then it just sort of stayed because it worked so well. So yeah, once they knew about that, that was like in the back of my mind, and it's a really fun rendition of that. Yeah. So